Hi everyone, welcome to Preferher Tarot. Well, I love to see that you prefer me. We're about to get into a reading for the sign of Leo. Remember that the readings are in general. All of the messages will not resonate with everyone. If you guys would like to get a personal reading with me, all of my information is down below. Let's get into this reading. What messages do you have for the sign of Leo? Messages for the sign of Leo. We're starting off with the messages from the Mermaid deck. Ask for help. Come on now, Leo. If you need the help, ask for it. Ask for the guidance. Ask for whatever it is that you need. It doesn't have to be from the person next to you. It doesn't have to be from the person that lives with you, whoever. I don't care. Ask source for help. Hope at the bottom of the deck. Where you feel like something isn't happening, things aren't moving, something isn't going the way you would expect it to happen. I feel like miracles are in the midst. Look, here's the support that you're looking for. It says support here. Anything else here for the sign of Leo? Anything else for the sign of Leo, please and thank you. Dive deep, fill out, and we also have trust. So, looking deeper into a situation, trusting yourself, breaking free from something that's been holding you back. I feel like this is like diving deep into your meditation, into your spirituality, trusting in source, trusting in the work that you've been working on yourself, progressing. So trusting that you've been making the right decision. Anyways, let's pull some messages from the tarot. What else do you have for the sign of Leo? Matter of fact, let's clarify these. What is Leo asking for help about? More about ask for help, please and thank you. The Four of Swords and the Moon. You feel like you can't get over something. You may be afraid to do something, to make a decision. Judgment card here at the bottom of the deck. You feel like you've messed up too many times. So if you do it again, you feel like you're going to hit another brick wall. But at the same time, you might meet compatibility. Whether it's romance or business, anything. With the Four of Swords and the Moon card, though, on top of this, ask for help. It's like ask for that guidance to get you through the darkness, to get you to overcome the fear that's holding you back from receiving clarity or becoming your truest self. What's the dive deep about it? The Star card, renew hope and faith. We're seeing hope somewhere, trusting that everything is working out in divine timing, diving deep into your spirituality. Five of Wands. You may have felt like you were competing with others yourself, but unable to move, stagnant. But now it's like some type of breaking free moment where you're going to be able to push forward with some type of abundance or security, whether it's from finances or family. What's the trust card about? Oh, something fell out. Clarify the trust card, please, for Leo. The Nine of Cups. Your happiness. Trusting in yourself. Trusting in the gifts that you have. The Justice card. Making amends, making something right, controlling your emotions. I heard being carefree. I see the Knight of Wands, that's probably why. But being logical also. What's the Moon card? What's the Moon card? Three of Swords, yeah, you're afraid of being hurt again. The Page of Wands, but Source is asking you to open up. Set yourself free. Communicate your truth. Accept the truth when it's given to you. You're tired of the lies, deception. Maybe you're lying. Okay, try to avoid lying to yourself, thinking that you don't want something that you truly do. All right, what's the Star card? The Two of Swords and the Six of Wands. You feel like you don't see the victory in something that you've been carrying or having hope and faith in the whole time. So it's like it's becoming a headache to constantly hear that at this moment because you haven't been seeing it, or the moves that you've been making is you keep hitting that brick wall. So it's like it's not happening for you. You don't believe it. 5 of Swords on top of the Sun card. It's like every time you feel like you're going towards your happiness, something conflicts with that. All right. I feel like you will be saying, you will be noticing and recognized or whatnot. But this is more about diving deeper within yourself and getting to know who you truly are and what you truly want in life. What's the 9 of Cups? The Wheel. And that brings the change. The Wheel, the 4 of Pentacles, and the 5 of Pentacles. I like that because trusting in yourself, trusting in who you are, trusting in source is bringing in this change, karmic change. You've been on top of the wheel, fortunate beginnings, fortunate energy within your life. Yes, you may have been holding on to some things, but I feel like you're about to be letting go. You may have been holding on to feeling like you're by yourself, down in the dumps. You don't have the support or whatever it is that you've been looking for. But that energy is about to shift, and now I feel like that's going to go from this 4 of Pentacles and 5 of Pentacles is going to take you to that whole 9 of Pentacles energies, which is you being secure within yourself. Okay, only problem with the 9 of Pentacles is you becoming open enough to allow someone to create that 10 of Pentacles with you. Moving on, the Ace of Swords and the 3 of Pentacles. Right, I was just talking about this, being able to build with another, learning how to deal with the brand new beginning after becoming that 9 of Pentacles within yourself. Right, I like that energy. I do like that. What's the Wheel of Fortune? Clarify the Wheel of Fortune. 10 of Cups. Queen of Cups. So you loving yourself first. You being open enough to allow someone else to love you. You loving another person. Queen of Cups. You following your heart. It seems like it gets you to this 10 of Cups energy where you are afraid of. You were afraid of this energy. You were afraid of being hurt. But source is saying no. Continue to have faith. Continue to know that love is very possible. If you believe that source loves you, know that it's possible to have that type of love in the material world also. I feel like that change, that knowing that you are enough within yourself, knowing that love will come eventually, and knowing that you have that love within yourself regardless if it's around you or not, that brings in as this 10 of Cups energy. All right, yeah, that was quick. I didn't even think it was going to be that quick, Leo. Y'all been doing y'all work, I feel. What else do you have for the sign of Leo? What else do you have for the sign of Leo? Anything else for Leo? Thank you. Bottom of the deck, we have the Land Between. So you are in the midst of decision making and stuff like that, like with which path you want to go towards. Time Machine, yeah, things are changing. Exposed and revealed at the bottom of the, that's coming out. Exposed and revealed is coming out for Leo. So you feel like, oh, you're naked out here, vulnerable out here in the world. That's why you're afraid of getting hurt. It's like, you know it's time to love. You know it's time to open up. You know it's time to set yourself free out here in the world. But you know it's going to lead to this exposed energy where you're vulnerable. You have to express your true self, be your true self, dive deep and getting to know another person and stuff like that. Accepting who you are. Ask for help to appreciate oneself, appreciate, I don't know how to explain it. I feel like even without the words to be expressed, when you're going to pray about this, when you're going to pray about whatever you're asking for help, even if you don't know how to express it, I feel like source is going to know exactly what you need help about. Well, what you need help for. But it's about actually going to source to actually receive that help, and then they can actually help you, because it's like they can't intervene without you asking for that. Your angels. Okay. Let me get a card on this Expose and Reveal, and then I'm going to read it. Page of Swords, right? This is learning about yourself. People may be learning about you, making amends in a relationship. King and the Queen of Cups. King and the Queen of Cups, balancing out those emotions within yourself. But this could be someone learning about you, and it's like you having to be true and honest to this person. If you really want to have something honest, real. Anyways, I was reading this, right? I was about to read Exposed and Revealed. And then I'm going to get out of here. Number 21, break it down to a 3. Yeah. 2 turning into 1. Bringing it to 3. And I'm thinking about number 3, and I want to pay to the number 3. Anyways, 21. We have heading shame, the imposter syndrome, letting go of self-condemnation, freedom from past unresolved wounds, focusing on self-worth, the underlying beauty and rejection. When you experience shame, you don't just feel you've done something wrong. You feel like you are wrong, fundamentally flawed. Know that life loves you and the universe doesn't make junk, only magic. However, many social interactions, especially online, are steeped in distorted, unhealthy ways of expressing pain by shaming. Here is the way out of this. See shame as the heart-wrenching cry for help that it is. Consider whether you could have been triggered in the outer world by unresolved issues that match all your inner pain points. If someone is shaming you, perhaps you have triggered them. How miserable they must be to expend their energy on such toxicity. They are drinking poison, hoping you will get sick. You cannot love someone out of their shame. You can only show compassion for both them and yourself. Set a healthy boundary and refuse to fan the flames. Look upon shame as an opportunity for growth, evolution, healing, and freedom. With this in mind, can you let go of your attachment to control? Admit that this emotion isn't something you have power over and surrender to a higher power. There is a sacred quality to the vulnerability inherent in admitting you can't do this alone. Ask for help. Come on now, Leo. When you ask yourself to be laid open in this way, you gain a beautiful new perspective. Then the healed shame has the infinite power of the divine to set you free. I'm leaving it here. And then we got Breaking Free. This is your reading, Leo. I hope you enjoyed it. Let me know down in the comments if it resonated, how it resonated. Leave a like, shares, all of that good stuff. I love you. I love you. I love you. And I'm pretty sure that you will be setting yourself free really soon. I can't wait for you to do it. I hope to see you soon. Bye.